we're in for a little treat here. So, all right. First, I want to thank everyone for coming out. This is just always a wonderful event, and it's just great to recognize this is a special moment for our program, for the entire athletic department. Jared's by far one of the best athletes that I've ever been around, and I've worked with athletes that have competed in the Olympics as coaches. I've worked with a number of different athletes over the time, and there's just nobody quite like Jared. So we're going to get ready for this. But first, so you know, I'm actually his second choice for doing this induction, okay? So all the love I have is just, it doesn't compare to the love of another, all right? And that would be Coach Todd Curl. Now, he can't be here tonight. He's away at some other event. He's a busy guy. So we came up with an idea. All right, we'll get this going here. Hey, what's up, Jared? It's me, Curl. I know I sound like Jason, but just play along with it for a few minutes. I'm so sorry. Oh, he's got a whole script, so yeah. I'm so sorry that I was unable to make it tonight to celebrate your amazing accomplishments. And I'm sorry that I'm missing the opportunity to induct you into Stockton's Hall of Fame. So I guess you're stuck with Jason. I'm sure he'll do fine. I'm going to keep my words brief, even though I could talk for days about your amazing athletic accomplishments and our crazy trips to the national championship meets. Yeah, this one's great. I'll never forget the cherry red Dodge Charger we got for a rental car in Illinois and the matching outfits you and I wore to the NCAA banquet, rocking the bow ties and sweaters. Coaching you was such a wonderful time for me. Not only are you a talented athlete, but you were so much fun to be around. I can say that working with you for those 4 years were some of the best years of the 26 I've spent coaching at Stockton. I'm so happy that you've been honored here today, and I'm blessed to have had the opportunity to help mold you as a student athlete and to now work beside you as a coach, and to most importantly, call you a friend. Congratulations, Jared. All right, Jason, now it's back to you, and one more thing. Can you give the picture of me to Jared when you're done so we can have a cocktail together after his speech? That's for you. Okay. All right. So now I'll do the best I can to kind of capture who Jared is and what he did for our program. So the individual accolades are just insane, what I'm about to read off, okay? But what I want to try to sell to you tonight is what he did for our team and our program, where our program was before he came in and then where it was when he left. And we're just fortunate enough that he's back and he's coaching, and we'll highlight that as well. All right, so here we go. Jared was a 2-time national champion. You heard that earlier. A 9-time All-American, 2-time NJAC Most Outstanding Athlete in men's track and field. He was the 2018 Academic All-American, maintaining a 3.45 GPA. He was, I think that is the help of the table behind him, or right here next to him. That might help them out with that, but he was NJAC Male Athlete of the Year for all sports. He was the main athlete of the year out of everyone for the entire conference, and he was a 3-time Stockton Athlete of the Year. He's by far the most decorated athlete in school history, and some of you might be saying, well, you have the advantage, this track and field thing, it's weird. You have indoor track, you have outdoor track, you have, he does multiple events. He does the triple jump, the long jump. He's got all these ways to get all these accolades. So I wanted to break it down so you understand how dominant he was. I want to look at just indoor track and just the triple jump. Okay, these are the facts from that. All right, so indoor triple jump, the year he competed, there was over 200 athletes that competed in that event in Division III. Jared qualified for nationals all 4 years. Okay. I'm standing in front of you as a member of the Hall of Fame. I was inducted in 2016. Jared surpassed my accomplishments athletically his freshman year, okay? I debated giving my pin back, okay? Just saying thank you for that honor for a few years. I don't deserve it, okay? All right, Jared, he's by far the most dedicated. So our sport's unique in that fact, right? He makes it to nationals all 4 years. His freshman year, he's ninth. He makes it to finals. He ties for ninth in the finals there. His sophomore year, he comes back. He places third. His junior year, he wins his first national title. His senior year, he returns, does one of the hardest things in sport as an individual, is to win back-to-back national championships. Okay? For the NJAC, he won 3 NJAC individual titles. All right, we're not going to talk about what happened freshman year. It's not going to worry about it. He knows what happened. I know what happened. Nobody else in here needs to worry about that. But he won the next 3. He still has the indoor NJAC championship record. Okay, and if we're going to look ahead to outdoor, he has that outdoor NJAC championship record as well. He absolutely dominated this single event for all of Division III for his 4 years that he was here. Okay, and that's impressive. All right, but what he did for our team goes beyond that. You have to understand the sport and the event. Okay, so when you're at a track meet and these jumpers get on the runway, all right, they have an opportunity to capture the crowd. And that's what Jared did. It was unbelievable. Okay, you could be anywhere. In 2017, which I think this photo is from 2017 Nationals, one of my close friends who's the jumps coach at Bucknell still talks about this competition. Now, this was outdoor. He got second there. It's okay. It's all right. We're not going to worry about that. All right? But him and Luther, they go jump for jump. One guy jumps, moves into first. Then Jared moves into first. They go back and forth. But when Jared would get on that runway, he would capture the crowd. Okay? So what you do is you start with a slow clap. Okay, and then you pick up the pace of that clap. And everyone is doing that in the stadium. Everyone had that energy. But he brought that also to our team. I wanted to show a video, but I don't know how to use like anything, technology. There's something happened the last year to me. I'm not sure, okay? But we had a video go viral where he showed up to practice. We had no idea, as the coaches, we had no idea this happened. Okay, he showed up to practice, and everyone on the team he did a different handshake with. It was unbelievable. It was just impressive, and his energy was infectious. Okay, when he came into the program our freshman year, the program unfortunately has me as the head coach, so it's got a lot of hurdles to get over. Okay, all right. We came in freshman year. We're 5th at outdoor NJAC champs at Ramapo. It was disappointing. By the time he left, we were 2nd at NJAC champs. Okay, we lost to a team down the road, whatever. Okay, they were 3rd that year in the nation. All right, we were ranked in the top 35 his junior and senior year out of 314 teams that compete in Division III track and field. We were ranked in the top 35 and 2nd in the conference. Okay, one of my favorite moments was his junior year. So if you picture the school that we're not going to mention, they're down the road about 45 minutes. You all know. You head to Philly. They wear yellow and brown. You know who I'm talking about, okay? They have a track, and then 2 miles down the road, they have the jumping events. It's awesome. It's a really great setup, okay? Jared, day 1, gets 2nd in the long jump, all right, to also an All-American in that event from that school. Day 2, he wins the triple jump. He's getting out of the pit, and I have to grab him up, put him in a van, drive him 2 miles down the road. He jogs down the track because he's now the anchor leg for our 4x1 relay. To the point that the guy who was 2nd on that relay did not know that Jared was actually going to be the one running. We had someone standing there just in case. And he strides it out. He gets the baton in 5th place. We finish in 3rd place. He catches 2 guys on the way. Okay, that spirit and the fact that your best guy is willing to just do whatever it takes to help your team improve was the energy we needed and the spark we needed, and he just carried that to the rest of the program. Okay? In that competition, his roommate, Aaron Bess, okay, this guy was a physical specimen, but he never did track and field. He never did track in high school. He came in, we said, yeah, sure, come on out. I mean, you just look the part, so it would be scary enough you getting off the bus. All right? He's Jared's roommate, teammate, best friend. He gets 2nd in that triple jump competition, and he qualifies for the national championship meet. Somebody never did the event before. When you train with the absolute best every day, you bring out the best in other people, and that's what he does. We're lucky enough now to have him on staff. He was our coach last year for us as assistant coach for the horizontal jumps. Okay, we were going to really test him out and give him a different event group. I mean, it seems weird to give him something he's good at. Let's see what he really can do. His athletes, 5 of his athletes scored in the triple jump and 5 scored in the long jump. He had the NJAC champion in the triple jump, of course, and he had 2 conference runner-up performances. I mean, it's just outstanding coaching. More importantly, he's just an amazing person, okay? You know, I don't like to throw around the word love. We don't say it much in my household. I have kids and my wife, and we try to just use it sparingly, but I love him, okay? I love Jared. All right, he was a special student athlete. During his time at Stockton, he was also an active member in the athletic department. He worked, as the president said, these student athletes are students first, 3.45 GPA, and he worked. He still claims, okay, Dave I'll have to talk to him after this, that his crew was the best crew working the lines for soccer games. I mean, Haynes, you watched a lot of soccer games. I mean, what do you think? Best? Second best, maybe? Whatever. All right? He helps make everyone around them better. I cannot think of anyone more deserving of this honor. So now we're going to try something, okay? We're about to call him up and do the whole 2023 inductee. But in the spirit of Jared and what he did, we're going to try to do this with a slow clap. And as he gets closer, we speed up. So to demonstrate, we're going to... Come on. I present to you 2023 Hall of Fame inductee, Jared Lewis.
All right, that was pretty good. That was all right. That was good. It's pretty cool. Keep mine pretty short. Just like to say congrats to everyone tonight that is being inducted. Nick, Sasha, the 85 team. It's an honor to be up here and being inducted with you as well. So I just do want to give a round of applause to them. I want to give a special thanks to my family who's been there to support me from the beginning. You know, both tables, I'm sure you heard them earlier. So I just want to give a special thanks to them and a round of applause as well. Special thanks to my mom and dad for all you do. All the sacrifices and the effort does not go unnoticed. We did a lot of sports growing up, John and I. You were always there. We do appreciate everything, and I love you both. You know, you gave me the opportunity to pursue a college education and just letting me know that it was possible to accomplish. I do appreciate that, so thank you. Some more thanks. So to my sister, always being there, you know, putting up with my nonsense to this day. I do appreciate you. I'd like to say thanks to my brother as well. The reason I even decided to step on the track. I saw him competing when I was younger and decided I always wanted to be better than him, to be like him. Without him, I wouldn't be here, So we have a few debates, me and him. We debate all the time about who the better athlete is, so. I might got it now, you know what I mean? I got it now, I can't. I appreciate you. I'd like to give a special thanks to my high school track and field coach, Kevin Sherry, who's here today. A funny story. We were at Tri-County Championships at Delsey competing. I think it was maybe sophomore or junior year. And I asked him, I was like, yo, Sherry, you think, maybe I'll be able to jump in college? You think that's something I can actually do? And he looked at me like I was crazy or something. And he's like, yeah, no doubt. And then, we just started getting the ball rolling, met Rush, met Curl, and it worked out. It worked out pretty good for me, I'll say. So I appreciate you, Sherry. Thanks. I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. I came to Stockton for a reason, and it all worked out. And it's led me to many different things, many opportunities. It's led me to my beautiful fiance, who I can't wait to spend the rest of our time together with. Thankful for you, for everything you do. It's like I said, it led me to many opportunities. It's led me to love. It's led me to joy. It's led me to a lot of friendships. The thing that it's led me to the most, though, student loans. So they kick back in. I got to pay those next week. We get like a Hall of Fame promo code or something I can put in there. All right. Can we work on that? All right. And then lastly, it has led me to two individuals. I wish I still had Carl's picture, but it's led me to him. It's led me to Resh. So I do want to give a special thanks to Coach Carl. I just made his career this much better. If he was here, he'd probably be up, tackling me right now. But nah, he truly made me the jumper that I am today. He's seen me go through so much. He's seen me laugh. He's seen me cry. He's seen me win. He's seen me lose. And I wouldn't have been the jumper or person I am today without him. So thank him. And then lastly, my man Jason Resch. That was a great speech. I'm sure you'll talk to me about it at practice. But I do want to say thank you for everything that you have done for me. It's truly special, the type of people that you meet as you go along in life, and there's not too many like you. You've opened many doors for me. I got a master's degree because of you. You opened that door. I don't use it right now, but but you helped me out there. Yeah, it's special. You don't meet too many people like you, man. I do just want to say thank you for all that. Everything you do each day, it doesn't go unnoticed. I really appreciate everything. And then lastly, I just want to say thank all of you that are out here in the crowd. I mean, without you all, none of this would be possible for any of us being inducted. So a big round of applause to everyone in here tonight. Yeah, I mean, so I wanted to keep it short. I wanted to keep it, sweet. So, cheers to everyone tonight. Cheers to more life, more happiness, and just thank you all. Yeah, thank you. Love.